Bueno, ya estamos aquí en otro capítulo más de este Let's Play de The Wolf Among Us. Y seguimos con el episodio 4 que le habíamos dejado ahí. Y al final del episodio 3, que nos habían cosido a balazos, decidí no matar al gemelo. No sé si era Di o Dam. Pero vamos, por una razón, porque la verdad es que sí que había ganas de matarle, porque vamos, teníamos motivos también, que nos habían cosido a balazos ahí. Y nada, les dejé vivir por si nos podían ayudar en futuros episodios desde dentro, ¿no? Como ellos trabajan para el tío este, ¿cómo se llamaba? El hombre torcido, creo. Pues a ver si nos podían ayudar. Y también conocimos a un nuevo personaje que se llama Bloody Mary. Y ya está, que nos metió una bala de plata y a ver cómo hemos salido. Pero primero vamos a ver el libro de fábulas, que creo que a lo mejor podemos ver, si podemos ver. Bueno, aquí hay varios. Vale, Flycatcher. Un antiguo príncipe convertido en rana por una bruja. Anda, mira. El amistoso general Flycatcher ahora lleva ese apodo, cazamoscas en español, como referencia a su propensa costumbre de atrapar y comer moscas. Su esposa y sus hijos fueron brutalmente asesinados en Homelands. Como resultado aceptó a rechazarse, comprometiéndose a una serie de tareas sin fin y a deberes de conserje. Esta era la bruja que le quemamos el árbol. No sé si hicimos bien o no. Creo que el 80% de jugadores decidieron no quemar el árbol. No sé si hicimos bien. Yo hice caso a Snow, pero bueno. Horticultura, alquimista y amante de los animales, anti-Grimleaf, es una de las pocas brujas solitarias que siguen viviendo fuera del piso 13, sin supervisión y sin restricciones. Se dice que perdió una hija en Homeland, sufre paranoia y cambios de humor, y solo se aventurará afuera en horas irregulares bajo el aspecto de un etéreo. Venado blanco, un fantasma rumoreado por los nativos de Brookhaven. Este es el árbol que quemamos. Vamos a leer sobre él. Creció una semilla sacada en un secreto del huerto encantado de su familia. Este árbol es el último recurso de los encantamientos mágicos de anti-Greenleaf. Su corteza es usada por los tubos de glamour. Sus hojas son manchadas. Sus hojas son machacadas, no manchadas. Para pomadas y hechizos. Y sus palos y ramitas pueden usarse como varas de una gran variedad de hechizantes propósitos. Esto es con lo que se ganaba la vida. Por lo menos ella decía eso. Anillo del engaño, que es el que intentaba usar el subalcalde este, que ahora también le hemos perdido la pista porque Snow se lo entregó a Bloody Mary, a Sangrienta Mary, que ahora la leeremos, que está por aquí, para que no nos mate. Así que, a ver. Reputado por estar de moda en un clan bizantino como intento de repeler a un grupo de brujas, el anillo del engaño o anillo engañador o el anillo de la cancelación mágica eventualmente le fue entregado a Lancelot por la dama en el lago. Recuperado por la oficina de trabajo después de la emigración a New Amsterdam, le fue asignado a Greenleaf para que lo cuidara. Pero perdió toda la magia, se supone que no funcionaba. Esta, la que nos dispara una bala de plata. Sangrienta Mary. La historia real de una persona conocida como Sangrienta Mary es casi desconocida, incluso para las fábulas más renombradas. Su nombre Mary al menos no es falso. Tiene una afición por la violencia, resistente a la magia y los hechizos, y tiene una extraña habilidad para usar cualquier superficie brillante como portal, efectivamente en poco espacio y tiempo. Vale. Aunque para los Mundis es un fantasma sin hijos que aparece lamentándose, sin embargo no se vio ninguna evidencia de ello. Vale. Pues nada, vamos a empezar el episodio 4, que ya... esto estaba muy interesante. Y nos rompieron el brazo. Y yo qué sé. Estábamos hechos polvo, la verdad. De episodio 4 disfrazado de cordero. Bueno, también vamos a tener problemas con el Bluebeard este. Bueno, empezamos. A ver el recordatorio. Y luego ya vamos a por el episodio 4.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Y así como terminamos. Hechos polvo. Porque parece que está bien ahora mismo.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I
Estamos
don't extract
jodidos,
every
¿eh?
single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Pues es que mira cómo estamos.
This way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for
¿Qué
the
me
pain.
ocurrió?
Just stay still and let me finish.
Vamos a estar callados.
Please, Bigby,
Joder.
don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Hostia puta. Hostia. Venga, va. Por lo menos lo colocamos. Joder, es que está el hueso, se la partido. Pues que nos ha dejado hecho polvo.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Entre los gemelos y la tía
He's
esa.
lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if
Que
you
se
wouldn't
quede, hombre.
mind, we'd appreciate
Por lo menos
the help.
estamos acompañados.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Hostia, el
Oh,
coli, el
really?
cerdo.
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Cullen, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
Todas las
This
todas
is
las
a habit
balas
you
de
should
plata
keep
fuera.
to, having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Pero si tampoco teníamos otra opción.
I will. He'll
Los
need rest,
cosieron a
I
balazos.
assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
Hombre, pues no muy bien,
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead. You,
Estamos hechos polvos.
you stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when
Estoy
Swinehart
aquí para ti.
arrived, you know him, he's never worried.
Vamos, vamos, que aquí hay
And
lío, aquí
even
hay lío.
he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Qué tema. Qué tema,
Yeah,
hombre.
you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
Madre mía.
Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man
Pero
thinks
entonces
he's
me
got
hubieran
snow
matado,
under
macho.
his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet. And the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of FableTown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it
No
all
sabemos
works
todavía.
out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like you're...
Pues es que a ver cómo hacemos esto.
Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed
Es que
him
no-
to
no
lose his
tiene
flippin'
opción.
mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
Claro, es que
There are
no...
degrees.
Degrees. I
Qué
only
maneras.
ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody
Claro,
wants
que-
Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Vamos a permanecer callados.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason,
Madre mía.
Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Que está sonando el teléfono.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
¿Qué pasa?
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Más problemas.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the,
Es que a lo mejor sabe algo.
disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's
Te
a piece
abandona la
of
tía,
work.
macho.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
tampoco tiene culpa el cerdo. Si se queda aquí en el apartamento no va a hacer nada, digo yo. No le ve nadie. Pero yo no sé ni cómo puede andar ese tío, macho. Bueno, a ver qué sabe esta chica ahora. Y empieza el capítulo. Pues si es que más interesante no puede estar esto, macho. Ya conocemos al hombre torcido, que es el que maneja un poco esto. Pero todavía no hemos relacionado nada con los asesinatos. Así que ya veremos. Episodio 4. Disfrazado de cordero.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
A ver qué nos cuenta.
Are you okay?
Como tenías que haber visto
You didn't
antes.
look good last night.
Madre mía.
I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
No me ha dado tiempo a responder.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
El asesino sí. O eso creo recordar. No me acuerdo. A ver.
Thanks. There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Joder,
If I
entonces
could
¿para qué
answer
vienes,
to
macho?
just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
A ver, puedes confiar en
You're
mí.
saying you need a friend right now. You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
¿Cómo?
Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Tus labios están sellados.
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Sí.
Do you like it? Do you?
Vamos a decirle que sí, es que no estoy entendiendo mucho.
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Estoy perdidísimo, macho. No sé qué nos quiere decir.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
Hostias.
Can't! Just stay back!
You can't do that.
Slow
Okay.
down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
¿Qué pasa?
Please, don't.
¿Qué coño pasa ahora, macho?
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Si te lo quitas, ¿qué pasa? Joder, vamos a consolarla, a ver. Que no entiendo nada, ¿eh?
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Joder.
Please.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
No sé lo que pasa, macho. Pues ya nos ha visto.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
No me he enterado mucho de lo que ha pasado.
Abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Don't worry. I handled it. She couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to understand each other.
Pues yo no entendía nada, macho.
I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know? Because you have given me reason to doubt you. Surely even you can see that. And the past few days have been... trying.
You have to trust me, Snow. And I'm pretty sure she left convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
Sí, ella tenía deudas con el tío este.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Eso es lo de las deudas.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Bueno, de momento es que no sé por dónde va la cosa. Habrá que investigar.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now.
I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
Están discutiendo.
When were you going to...
Oh. What do you want? Well, just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Pues vale.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to...
La bella y la bestia golpear.
I just don't think we can...
Vamos a investigar un poco por aquí.
Behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Esto es un retrato, supongo.
Talk about living in the past.
Sí, del cuento. Esto...
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Pues aquí no hay nada más,
Want to talk? We'll talk.
Vale, ya sale.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate things.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for
Joder.
us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Teléfono. Nadie lo coge.
You've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't come to the phone
we're not
right
done
now,
yet.
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
A ver.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call. The Crooked Man's gonna get his one way or another.
Shit.
Ha colgado ya.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Demonio de Jersey?
Yeah. That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know? I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Pero a ver,
All
lo
we
que hay,
want is to
hombre.
make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Váyanse a la mierda.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep FableTown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
A ver, otra decisión. ¿Ahora dónde vamos? ¿Al empeño suertudo o a la carnicería? En la carnicería estaba la Bloody Mary esta. A ver, si dicen algo.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
El hombre torcido está detrás de esto.
That's where I borrowed the money. The
Vale, aquí
Crooked
es
Man's
donde
behind that place.
cogió el dinero y está detrás de esto el hombre torcido. La carnicería.
butcher shop, the cut above. The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Vale. Lo de la carne, podemos investigar la carne.
The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is,
Ya no tengo ni idea de dónde ir. Bueno, este sería demasiado.
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Sí, pero sería demasiado fácil que estuviera detrás de este lugar, ¿no? El hombre torcido, no sé.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Joder.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Tengo ni idea, macho.
That's where I borrowed the money.
A ver, están aquí repitiendo. A ver, ¿dónde vamos a ir, macho? En el empeño suertudo dice que está detrás de esto de este lugar el hombre torcido, pero luego en la carnicería podemos investigar lo que lleva la carne, ¿no? Tengo ni idea, macho. Uf. A ver qué hacemos. Vamos a la carnicería.
Crooked Man's behind that plate.
Vale.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo se va resolviendo esto?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
¿Quieren que lo mate?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of FableTown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Puf, no sé yo,